Well, 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 look who decided to show up a second time. I guess I wasn't hard enough on you guys last time. I need to obviously roast you with much more vim and vigor this time. Basically, a lot of my fans submitted lyrics for me to roast, and now we're going to roast them and learn a couple of lessons about songwriting along the way. Now, isn't that nice? This song from Hippity Hoppity, I doubt that's your real name. The song is about acne. We always start with a weird one. All right. Will you please just go away? I'm tired of seeing you every day. You're always there. Oh, it's such a disgrace to have you there stuck on my poor face. I can't squeeze you, though I'm really tempted. Please be gone, pimples. Get away from my forehead. Well, let's put that on the list of songs I didn't need to hear. Yeah, seriously though, if you're gonna try to hit the top 40, writing a song about acne, probably not gonna happen. You've got an eye for the details, I'll give you that, but I don't know, I think you're gonna wanna work on your rhythm and kind of the evenness of your lines. This felt a little bit haphazard. You've got some work to go, but you know, there's some real potential here. I'm just curious though, what genre are you thinking of recording this song in? Rock? Reggae? Pop? See what I did there? Let's take a look at our next one here. And before we do that, guys, don't forget that if you're serious about your lyric writing, my Patreon's in the description, and every month we do a lyric critique where you get one of your songs critiqued by me. And we have other great benefits too, whatever. But you should definitely check that out if you want to be a better songwriter. I'll help make you a better songwriter. Watch me do it for Morgan here. It's about two friends both caught up in their own depression that they aren't able to see each other's pain. Okay, interesting, I'm intrigued. It's an overwhelming feeling. Why can't time just heal me? Feeling heal me? Good rhyme. This fire burning in me, oh, why won't it just kill me? Well, if a fire is burning in you for long enough, it will kill you. And how I wish you had taken me, far away from this memory. You had texted me, Pulls, talk to me, I'm not too far away. But I said, maybe another day, things just don't seem to be going my way. Well, if you are taking a grammar and spelling test, they most certainly are not, Zoomers. Not like back when I was a kid, us Yoomers. But no, I think it's a cool concept. I like it that these friends are talking to each other. You've obviously got a story here, and a story is a great thing to build a song around. But there are a couple of lines that are a hair cliche. The fire burning in me, you know, things just don't seem to be going my way. Like, I want to hear you. And right now, I don't feel like I hear you. If I could get your perspective on this story and feel like I was really hearing it from you, I think it would just be 1,000 times cooler. Not to say that you're not already off to a good start, which is far more complimentary than I mean to be on this video. So yeah, you got lucky. Oh man, you know it's gonna be good when the person's got a cool username. Killian? Wait, is that a real name? I think that is a real name, but Killser Play Z sounds like you're really bad at Fortnite. The song is called I'm Alone. Everything is strange. I don't know what to do. Will it even change? I sorta anxious too. I really need some sleep, but all I can do is weep. I can't put down my phone until I realize I'm alone. You guys aren't Zoomers, you're Boomers, because Zoomers don't use the word weep. Why do you have the word weep in a song? Have you ever in your life literally used the word weep when you weren't like quoting something else? And this is what gets me going, people, is when you write a song and you use words that you wouldn't normally use just because they sound fancy or because you want to rhyme. People do it in my papers in college. They'll get a thesaurus and they'll think, I gotta sound smart for this paper. And so they take, you know, looked, and instead they replace it with sought. Nobody uses the word sought, and I get the vibe that that's what you're doing with weep. I feel like I'm going extra hard on poor Killian here. Sorry, Killian. Still. Well, that wasn't even a roast. That was just me ranting. Boom, ranted. I like the rhythm of this. Everything is strange. I don't know what to do. Will it even change? I'm sort of anxious too. Like, there's some really good, it just feels like it keeps going, which is cool. The rhythm moves things along. You're developing it. I like that. But weep, do not keep. Lucia, anyway, Big L. It says, cheesy as it sounds about sunsets. Well, that's nice, but also terrible. Boom, roasted. For a friend and me, and how for a friend and me, they represent a moment to play music and sing and forget about everything. Well, don't you just sound like The nicest, sweetest, little perfect person. I wish that my life sounded half as perfect as your life sounds based on this one paragraph. As the sun goes down, our voices go up. We sing wishing that nobody listens, but we want to find someone to sing to. We have never been in love. We have never been away from home. We want to find a place where sunsets never end. Ooh, there's some real desire here. I like it. It's cool. We've never been in love. We've never been away from home. There's this need, this want. I feel like this emptiness that the character is trying to find. It's cool. Well, I'm seeing we sing wishing that nobody listens. I got bad news. If you keep being this cheesy, you're going to be in the top 40 and then everybody's going to listen. But no, I think it's cool. Honestly, I don't have a lot of critique. I kind of honestly like it and would like to see where it goes. And personally, I'd like to see a little bit more rhyme on like a lyrical level. There's not a lot holding this together and keeping it from basically being a paragraph, but that's not all bad. Sometimes a story is all you need. I don't know about you guys. I am feeling way nicer on this one than I've been on the others, and that is not good. I need to be extra harsh on these people. Next up is Marley. She was a song about or is Marley a guy's name? I have no idea. Reminiscing on an old relationship / crush and wanting the feeling back. The song, I miss the waiting for you at the lockers on Thursdays. You sound like a stalker. Okay, side story. When I was dating my wife, I was a teacher and I had access to like some student records, and she was a student. Okay, that sounds really bad. I was a student. I was a graduate student assistant. We were the same age because I was just ahead of the schedule a little bit. So I had some access to records, and it wasn't wrong for me to date her or anything. But I did consider, and I think I even tried to find her information so I could figure out her class schedule so that I could be waiting for her at specific places. And I didn't actually end up having to because we had classes in the same room, one after the other. So I just kind of ran into her naturally. So I get this. This touches my heart. Or reading way too far into things you didn't say. I miss thinking of you when the love songs start. Out of all of my playlist, thinking of you was my favorite part. Out of all of my playlist, thinking of you was my favorite part. Did this all of a sudden become about a song when the love songs start? Out of all of my playlist? Okay, I guess I get it, but you're gonna make people think this person is a song. But no, seriously, I think the imagery of the playlist and the lockers, I think those are both really cool. I would work on a little bit of the clarity though. Okay, I can't say that. I'm trying to make a series of songs about how I feel and how I perceive life. Do you want a cookie for that? So unique, so interesting. Nobody's ever tried to do that before. It's called an album. Dirt soft pillows. Okay, what is dirt soft? Is dirt soft? Because where I live, the dirt is all clay and it is hard and not soft. Pillows under a head, layers of blankets like shrouds of the dead. Oh, I like the imagery. Screams of words that have never been said, eager to leave the tomb of a bed. Ravens and crows on leafless trees sing old songs of the past as they seize new songs that have yet to be sang, and the winds join in with the whispers of... The whispers of what? It says pang? Like a pang of hunger, like a feeling, the whispers of feeling, the whispers of sharp feeling. What? Okay. The last line, I hate to break it to you, doesn't make sense, but the rest of this is gold. Keep being you. Big Jack. All right. The songs I make being different from what many others do, although I'm kind of similar to NF because he's my inspiration. Cool. In the same way that NF's similar to Eminem. It says, yeah, you know I'm here because I'm on a mission to make it and end all of the hating. Good luck with that. That's why I do all the dissing, because I stand up for what I believe in. Wait, you're trying to end hating, but you're doing dissing? You know that is the reason, and I ain't gonna quit spitting about my vision till we get it and you actually listen. And you know I'm getting tired of all the rappers that be sickening and be the ones grabbing at attention. Okay, I like the rhymes. Sounds cool. Very well put together. Sounds great. But it doesn't really feel like it goes anywhere. Like, okay, I'm dissing people. Great, but like, where's the so what? Give me more. And maybe that was the next lines and it just got cut off. But like, I need to know what happens next. I need to know the deeper reason. You're trying to stop the hating by dissing? Like, explain that to me. Big Jack, you raise a lot of questions. Next up, we got Lil Introvert. Like Lil Uzi Vert, but it's introvert. Only 19, COVID-19. This is a COVID-19 diss track? I'm intrigued. Only 2 days takes 2020 to end. First yummy Bieber, 2 months later you came. If it's gonna be a diss track, it should probably rhyme. China is your first pick, billion people country. We are a few months later and you live in every country. Okay, time out. Can't rhyme the word with the same word unless you're like Drake or something, okay? You haven't earned that one yet. In March they said, no lessons today. You wanna go shopping? Hide your face. I like that, that's dope. Now they made us took online lessons. You apparently skipped the grammar one. Or maybe you're just not a native English speaker, in which case, more power to you, you're doing great. But if you are a native English speaker, shame on you. That's total anarchy, nobody cares. Well, little introvert, I think this is ripe with potential. This is a very cool concept, and you should 100% move forward with it. But really, you know, keep doing that research, find out some details. The best way to do a diss is with really specific details. So do some reading, pull some stuff, and probably for every diss you actually use, come up with 5. If you do that, this will be so insanely good. You will probably make enough money to live the rest of your life off of the proceeds. And that is actually where we're gonna stop, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this lyric roast. Let me know if you wanna do another one, if this isn't boring yet, and I'll see what I can cook up. I hope that you guys are staying safe and sane. Keep writing lyrics. If you are frustrated, down, stuff is not going right, obviously there's a lot of really, you know, medical counseling based ways to work on that stuff, but writing lyrics and journaling, also amazing. You start to sort through that stuff internally, and even if you're just trying to get roasted by me, it's very therapeutic. It's a beautiful thing. So check it out. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.